How we looking, how we sounding, how we feeling, baby? Yeah! We're back in the house again. Let's just make sure we're on the right fucking channel. Hey, that video's just hit 5k, Ninja.
Wow.
Look, 5k. I told you, just in training. Yeah! Fucking smash it. Ah! Da 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 da. Oh dear, mate. Yeah, we're on the right channel. Well, it's not a lot of people on here. I won't stay on here long because it's too fucking hot. So I'm coming on just to give people a bit of entertainment, you know, and obviously I'm the entertainment. You can laugh at me. Right, let's just have a little listen to this and see what the music sounds like. Right, let's find me channel. Where are you, Just? Here he is. Get in there, get in there. Right, let's have a listen to this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Better in it. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, yes, Scott. Just give me 2 secs, mate. Just set this sound up.
You can start.
So, I think that's all right. There's a little bit of a whistle from the mic, but I can't. I don't want to fuck about with it now. It's all right, but I need to get a mic.
Yeah.
Right, just give me 2 secs, people. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. You could talk. How's it going, people out there? Yes, yes. Fucking hot, innit?
Really hot today. Should enjoy it though, because we are getting some more wet weather by the looks of it.
Yeah, there we go.
Should enjoy it while it's here.
Right. Is that back to the right volume for me? 2 secs.
John and Don Carlos.
What?
The Sun. Okay, next up I'm going to play female vocals. This is Joy White, and this was released in 1975. It's a 7-inch on the Attack label, and it was produced by Lloyd Campbell, and it's called Dread Out There.
Okay. I should do that every time, just to set it up, because then you're not fucking about.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Sorry, people. I am there. Right, let's just get the headphones away. Get this stream. I've only got a couple of hours on it, Scott. I'm gonna save it until I can get a few people on it, because that's all I've got until the end of the month, really, isn't it, when we're going to sign up. So if I can get a few people on it, I'll do it, but I'm not putting it up just to get porn bomb, mate. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Every time I put it on, I've just got porn bomb. So I said that as well. I said if I keep doing it and people keep porn bombing me, I just fucking turn it off, because I ain't bothered about it. It's easier for me just to stream like this. Do you know what I mean? But I will, I'm going to do it, but like I say, I want to get a few people on it. I don't want to just put it up and just let anyone in. I want, if like 3 or 4 people say, oh yeah, do a StreamYard, then I go, oh, I'll do it then, and I'll just let them in then. And then if anyone else tries to come in, then I'll just basically, I won't let them in. But yeah, every time I've done one, mate, do you know what I mean? I can't risk the channels like that, can I? Do you know what I mean? I mean, although I said this is a chuck away channel, which it is, but I don't just want to fucking chuck it away because people are just having a little bit of fun. But yeah, if we can get like three people interested in doing it, then like I say, I'll set one up there. Do you know what I mean? But I'll only be letting them people in there. Do you know what I mean? Because it's been a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Like I say, I got Reese over for the first time the other night. For the first time, and then obviously I got porn bombed straight away, didn't I? So it's like, come on, people. I'm trying to bring you entertainment, but if people are gonna just fucking, do you know what I mean, do that, I'm just gonna go, oh, what's the point? It's too much hassle, innit? I fucking can't be bothered, really. Alright, we weren't really, because it was at the end of the night, I'd been on Mike Toppin's stream, and then Reese joined, and then we were just having a little bit of a friendly chat. I was just trying to get to know him a little bit, because, you know what I mean? I want him to come over to the stream. So the stream ended, and I said to him, oh, I'll put a StreamYard on quickly. The stream's up, go and have a look at it. It's about 40 minutes. But I was just nice and friendly, obviously, because I just, you know, I haven't really got a problem with him, to be fair. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, but I would like to get him on and you know, talk to him about things, you know what I mean? Let him sort of tell me his version of it.
Yeah.
If people want it, that's what people want. They want me to get people on, and you know, I'm trying. But yeah, I think he'll be quite a funny guy to have on. I'm getting bitten all over here again. He'd be quite a funny guy to get on, do you know what I mean? He'd be quite entertaining because he's quite funny, so, you know. For sure.
Right.
But yeah, yeah, go on. See you in a bit. Go on.
Bye, people.
Yeah. See you in a bit, darling.
See you in a bit.
Oh, fucking get in there. Yeah. Cheers, man. Come on. Oh, come on, because you're doing my editing now. I'm trying to do this fucking stream. I'm hot and bothered today, people, like everywhere. He's caught filming kicks, was he? I don't really know a lot about it, mate. It just like, it's another can of worms, that is. I just try and stay away from it because I just haven't got time for all these fucking wrong-uns, really. There's so many of them. People are like, oh, check this guy out and have a look at it, and I'm like, fucking hell, mate. And by the time you get into them and start watching them, you just would have no time left. It puts me off when he puts the camera on as well. I flicked onto him a few times, but he just like, it's worse than King Ian's, like, do you know what I mean? When he turns his camera around, you got all that dust and shit and fucking hair stuck to things, and it just doesn't look very clean. I can't look at it. Not for me. Not for me, people. Fucking hell, this channel is fucking just died all of a sudden, isn't it? It's because there's no fucking drama, innit? Was this a recent thing though, or an old video? Is it a recent thing?
Love here on Wilbur's Radio.
Turn that off now.
Big respect to each and everyone listening right now.
Is that like from old archives, or is that something that's just happened?
Very pleased about because this is the first time this has been re-released since its original release in 1977, and the original cost silly money. And this is courtesy of TRS Records, that's Top Ranking Sounds, and this is self-production by the Liberators. It's called Racial Situation.
Oh, it's just happened. Oh, okay. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Well, that's not going to work out well for him, is it then? Fucking hell. Oh dear. Well, he'll be the new target now, won't he? Fucking hell, everyone will be on him all of a sudden now. Fucking crazy shit. What is it with these fucking wrong-uns, eh? No, when you were saying, that's why I was a little bit switched off to it, because I'm like, oh, here we go. It's just something being dug up from like 2-3 years ago or something. So that's why I was a little bit kind of almost disinterested, because I've heard it all before. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, now you said it's obviously recent. Yeah, that's obviously quite serious, isn't it? Quite serious. Well, let's hope he fucking goes down then, innit? Oh boy, I'm going on holiday. 21st June, holiday. Yeah, nice, mate. Hot as fook. It'll be this sort of temperature, you know. It will, but probably more of a dry and humid heat. It will out there in Tunisia. Can't even fucking say it. Fucking hell, somebody's going to clip that now. Tunisia. I am funny. I'm funny as fuck. I am. Cheers. Go on. One, brother. Let's go. Yeah, I've been out today. Yeah, I got burned. Yeah, I got bitten. Yeah, I got fucked. Not fucked literally, but yeah. By the fucking mosquitoes. They fucking took fucking half of my ass. Hello people in the house. Right, time for a bong anyway. There's 7 people in. Welcome. Hope you're all well. Come and say hi people. Come and say hi. Like I said, I will put a StreamYard on, but I'll do it like when there's people say that they're going to come in and do it. I don't want to just do it and get bombed, because at the minute it's fucking getting stupid now. It's fucking crazy, there's StreamYard in, isn't it? I'm just used to doing fucking like streams like this by myself, so not really had any issues. People are just mad for it, aren't they? Right. Little bit of Jack Arrow this evening. Jack Arrow was a pioneer in the cannabis industry. Since he isn't live. Who isn't live? Since who isn't? Oh, fucking, I'm getting fucking bit in. Oh, he isn't. Okay, I'm with you. I think I'm with you. Oh, fucking hell. These bites. Stop itching them. Slap them. Slap the bites, don't itch them. Oh. I know. I'm fucking good looking. I know. I can't help it. I know. Right, Pickle? What's going on, darling? Cheers. Roll up, smoke up, choke up with me. It's me from the A to the B. Main family, name Justin B. I got the melody 1, 2, 3 to the 4, knocking at your door like a whore. No, he's blocked me. He's blocked me in every account. I can't comment on any of his streams in any of my accounts. And I've got 4 or 5 accounts. All YouTube accounts, do you know what I mean? Channel accounts, I mean. And I tried to call him a nonce today. And I could just, I was not appearing. I'm like a vampire looking into the mirror and looking back, and there's nothing. And that's what it was like. My comments were just not, they were not appearing. Rick vampire bit me. So yeah, you don't, he's like, whatever, I fucking worried him that night when I come on and fucking read at him. He's literally gone, blah, 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 blah. Scared, mate. Scared of the truth. Scared of the truth. Because the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Yeah, it's fucking horrible, mate. I had an ice lolly. That's the best experience I've had of the day. That fucking done the job that night for a bit. For about an hour, I was nice. And it's just cooled down now a little bit, so I'm alright. I'm more bothered by the fucking bites, yeah, they're itching the fuck out of me and irritating me now. As you can see, I'm a little bit more irritable than my normal sort of chilled out state, you know what I mean? But I have been out all day, I've been doing a lot of filming, a lot of stuff for the channels, a lot of shorts, and I've got a lot of fucking work to do now. That's 2 full memory cards I've got now to fucking work on. Yeah, this is what real YouTubers do out there, people. Not like fucking Rick who sits there just playing this, you know what I mean? Real people go out and make real content. You can't, mate. It'll only blow what the air, if the warm air is in the room, that's all it will blow. All you can do is go and get some fresh air, really. It's one of them, innit? Being inside is stuffy. I mean, I'm inside now, but I've got patio doors open here. If you'd have seen the stream yesterday, I showed you my pool. So, I don't fuck about. There's not enough air. There's not enough air, people. It's too hot. Fucking hell, it's like pulling teeth coming on here at the minute. It's so fucking difficult, isn't it? People would rather watch Rick play his fucking Xbox than be entertained by the Supreme. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's meant to be rain here a little bit. It was meant to just, yeah, it always rains a little bit in the evening when you get a day like this. I'm alright, I'll be alright. I'm just like say, it's because I've been bitten and I've been out all fucking day. And it's made me irritable. But I'm going to sleep well tonight because I fucking walked miles. What have I actually done? Let's have a look. But I haven't done a lot. Oh, I have done a lot today. Fucking hell, that's not bad. About 7,000 steps, but 3.47 kilometres. A lot of that was like up like that, in through the woods. So it wasn't like flat walking. I'm aching. Yeah, man. I think let me look at the sky. I'll have a look at the sky and I'll tell you if there is. Not a chance. They don't look like there's going to be any rain here. Not tonight anyway, maybe tomorrow. But looking at that now, that's fucking clear as fuck out there. Do you want to see my pool, Scott? I'll show you quickly. Alright. Yeah, they're fucking brilliant, mate. Like, so I haven't been in it. Everyone else has been in it. Like I say, the kids been in it. Ninja's been in it. Daughter's been round. She's been in it. It's not really a thing for me. But I quite like it. It's quite a scenic thing, isn't it? I've got some lights in it for this evening. Stick them on, just sit out there and chill with a biff. I've raised this as well because it was down here. I thought that was as high as it fucking went. So I've been like doing this. Do you know what I mean? But now it's at the same height as me. So hopefully I'm looking at the camera now. We're looking a bit better. Yes. So I didn't mean, it's like, you shouldn't be looking down on people, like, do you know what I mean? But I was. It was just the, like I said, it was the angle of the stand. We've raised it up, mate. It's erected to its full potential now, okay? Oh, fucking hell, John. Yeah. Oh, mate, it'd be so cool in there now. If I don't cool down anymore, I will do. Do you know what I mean? I say it's me itches. I need to get something on these itches. These fucking itches, fucking bites. What a fucking dildo. Eh? Right, fucking hell, it's quiet on here again tonight. Jeez, I might pop onto the other channel and see if there's a few more people on that in a sec. Oh, hi Stacey. Yeah, someone else has popped in. Hello, mate. Well, what's it? Rick threatened to kill me earlier. Oh, you've been busy, haven't you? I seen your little thing with Kitty as well. You had a little, when was it? Was it yesterday? When she said that you were, she said you were a man and you were like, prove it. I was having a giggle at that. I've got to be honest. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah, that was classic. What was that on? That was on Yorkie's stream then, wasn't it? God, that was a fucking hell, man. I seen him last night for the first time. I seen him, like I say, he was fucking evil. He was evil.
Serve off the fan.
Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, bless ya. Oh, bless. Sorry, babe. I didn't need it, darling, because it blows the microphone, so I can't have it on. I've got to sit here fucking sweltering. All right? You okay? Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
Cheers. Right, now out the studio space.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fuck me. Oh. I'm going to send a funeral house. What, like on Only Fools and Horses? Bloody hell. Yeah, I think I seen that. Was that you, was it then, Scott? Because I seen somebody sent him something. Bloody hell. I didn't catch the end of the stream. What happened? I heard something about Yorkie's daughter. Basically, what happened, it was just after 12 o'clock, roughly. Yorkie girl hadn't ate because she'd been on the stream with him all day. So she ordered herself a McDonald's. So the McDonald's comes, the door goes, she goes and gets it, sits down with the Mackies in front of the camera, and then her daughter walks up and says, like, I think she says, I need a glass of water or something, yeah, or something like that. She just sat on her lap. He fucking exploded. How dare that child be up now? Get her to bed now. How dare she be up? Like, and he went fucking tits, he did. This little girl's just sat there. You're like, you fucking horrible cunts. You're a horrible cunt, mate. Seriously. Yeah, that kid didn't deserve to get that backlash off you. Yeah, you're behind the screen, but she can hear everything you're fucking saying. Yeah? Because so, Precious, Yorkie girl, she ain't got her headphones in, so it's obvious she's got the speaker on. Right? And it's like, and then she comes back to defend herself, and he's like, oh, why are you getting her at McDonald's at this time of night? She should be eating McDonald's at this time of night. She goes, not getting her McDonald's, she's got up for a glass of water and gone to the toilet because she's fucking hot. What is the matter with you? What is the fucking matter with you? So the children aren't allowed to go to the toilet in the middle of the night? Fucking hell, mate. Seriously. You wouldn't want to fucking be fucking one of his kids, would you? Jesus. I think, like, I always like to give people the benefit of the doubt as far as, like, I like to find out about them myself, you know. I like to see it with my own eyes before I make a decision on them, you know. And everyone said about him, and I said, no, I'm not going to. I've got to watch it. I've got to see it myself, yeah. It's how I work. It's just how it is, yeah. It's my makeup, baby. You know what I mean? Strike the pose. But no, fuck me. That was fucking vile, that was. Yeah. No child should be exposed to that. And if I was her at this point, Precious, I would be saying, fuck off. Don't you ever speak to my child like that again. And don't even fucking tell me what to do. Yeah? You're not fucking in the position to be telling me what to do with my children. I look after my children, not you, mate. She should have put him in his place. But again, she needs to be careful, because if she's going to be abused like that and let her child be abused like that, then eventually people will feel less sorry for her and they'll go, well, look, you need to do something about it, and you're putting yourself and your child in that position now, right? So stop it. You need to make a stand. Get away from him. I mean, he's a fucking loser at the end of the day, isn't he? Yeah? I've seen that with my own eyes, and that's my own judgment now. Yeah? You don't speak to children like that. It's disgusting. He abandoned his kids. Fucking hell. So he needs to get off the drink. He drinks every time he's live. No. Yeah, but he don't even just have a few though. You know what I mean? I'll have a beer most of the time I'm on live, but I don't drink a crate. He'll drink literally a crate. I might have half a dozen of these. You know, a couple of pints. He will sit there, and I've watched him do it. He's got the crate by the side of him. And he literally, he probably won't come off stream until he's finished the crate. Yeah, that's just crazy. You know, anything in moderation. Gert went, yeah, I didn't see that. I'm probably glad I didn't see that, to be fair. I thought she'd split it up with that Rob. She's back with him now, is she? I thought they'd split up last time I seen. Yorkie's mum put up with it. Parties blame. Well, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just it's going to be down to the parents, and especially if if I went back to live in my parents' houses, there'd be rules even at my age now. Do you know what I mean? Not that I ever would, but you wouldn't be able to sit there like that, go on YouTube, bloody shouting and chucking bottles at the screen and breaking tellies and just drinking and just, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. How old is he anyway? Because he doesn't look very old. He doesn't look like, do you know what I mean? He looks like he's in his very early 20s, I would say. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, I got it. Oh really? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Bloody hell. Well, that's the drink then, isn't it? To be fair, that's probably yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's what I mean. The drinking could have put years on him, so he could be a lot younger. I just wonder. I was curious just to know when all this little dancing thing went on a few years back on PlayStation or whatever it was on. I was just curious to know what his age was compared to the girls and what the age difference was between them. Just curious, that's all. It's just a question I hadn't seen sort of come up in the chat anywhere. Nobody sort of said how old Yorkie was at the time. There was a lot of talk about how old the girl was, but there was no talk about actually how old he was at the time. Not that I might have missed anyway. Similar ages, okay. I'm with you. Oh, okay, yeah. You nearly spun me out then, I thought you meant the other one. Yeah, they are, definitely, I would say they're probably the same age, yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell, she just needs to get away from him really, because she's got a kid and she's got her own things to deal with. She don't want the attention that's going to be coming that way. She needs to just get away from him. Yeah, because she'll, you know, we all know how it works. And it's like she'll get trolled as much as he does if he won't come off. You know, it's just going to be another one, wouldn't it? Really. So she just needs to just be aware of that and get herself away from him. He's bad news for her, isn't he? He's bad news for her. You know, and bad news for the child as well, because there's a child involved. So, you know, I'm just literally, if I was in that position, it would be fucking see you later. There'd be no discussion, you know what I mean? There would be no even fucking thought process. It would be see you later, yeah? I don't understand why Cosby stays on YouTube. It's like being bullied, yet constantly going back to the bully, yeah. But again, I think a lot of it is, again, it's attention, isn't it? And you'll see a similar sort of pattern with a lot of people who do that, and it's generally they're on their own, and it's more a company thing. It's a thing just so you can get sort of contact, isn't it? I mean, Gert does that thing where she'll leave the camera on when she goes to sleep, you know. And again, it's the same thing. It's the security. It's the security that somebody else is there with her. Do you know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird, but yeah, I do sort of analyse it. I do like to sort of think like, do you know what I mean, and try and sort of work it out and work out why people are like that, and you know what makes them like that. It's interesting. Me, I wouldn't want to be fucking anybody fucking watching me when I'm fucking sleeping. Do you know what I mean? When you fucking like burping and farting all night or whatever, you don't want fucking people recording that shit, do you? You know what I mean? That's like private time. It's like recording yourself going into the toilet. It's personal, yeah? Some things just shouldn't be fucking streamed. So again, when people do these sleep streams, I don't get it, you know. I just don't get it. Maybe I am from a different generation, and maybe just, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's the next big thing to sit there watching somebody sleep, doing absolutely fuck all, you know. But no, not for me, that. Not for me. Not for me at all. Yeah, I think it's the loneliness. I do think it's that. And I think it's the same with a lot of these people who, you know, can't turn it off. To the point where she has to talk to anybody because it's company. She's also wrong, always find someone else to blame. Yeah, it's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I've been watching that Decker Heggie in a minute. He's like that as well. Everything's everybody else's fault but his. He's another one, he is, but again, probably don't want to open up that can of worms. Yeah, man, Seaside Streams is shout. Oh, and he was doing it. I turned him off because he'd done that one where he had the takeaway, and I thought, oh, I'll have a look to see what he's had. And he's like, oh, I've had my takeaway. Ellen's gonna be around in a minute. Right then, let's go and have a fucking shave or something. And he's like, no, mate, no, I don't want to see it. Rick tried to do a street stream, then ended it half an hour. What? Because all the trolls were sending him pizzas, and he couldn't get any sleep because the doorbell was going. I didn't order a pizza. Hello, Alana. Get in there. Mum's gone to bed. I'm afraid. I've been bitten again. I'm getting bitten all over people. Oh. Oh, mate. Yeah, not for me. I don't think I'd do a sleep stream. I'd just literally, it'd be a fucking nightmare. Yeah. I'd like to know what's going on as well. Like, do you know what I mean? You can't trust things just to sort of run without things going on. You know? And I don't finger blast my dog. Hey guys. He's finger blasting his own ass at the minute. I bet he's got a right sore bumhole. He's like, oh, Max, I'm with you. Get a bit of KY. Someone send him some KY jelly. He's back. Here's Scott. Get in there, mate. You alright? What's going on, round? What's been going on? You've done the rounds. What's happening in the hood? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't really delete anything. All of mine stay up. I mean, unless I've had a huge amount of like porn bombing or something really bad kicking off, and I think, well, there could be a legal issue in this, then it goes, obviously. But my streams don't really go that way, do you know what I mean? It's only been sort of a handful of times. My streams tend to be a little bit more chilled out, more sort of, do you know what I mean? More chilled, just more chilled really. Did you say, I seen that today, the glass butt plug? What's the glass butt plug on your shelf? He wasn't getting, like I said, I switched on to him for about 2 minutes. I thought, fucking hell. I did see that comment about the glass butt plug. But I'm like, nah, fucking hell, I can't fucking watch him, he's boring. Kitty thinks I'm a man that I made the Prime Drinks ads. Yeah. It always gets more worked up. See, the thing is, it's because you're called Stacey, everyone assumes, even me when I first met you, well I've seen you around for a while, but when I first spoke to you, I assumed you were Scottish Stacey. And she's made the same, it's an assumption, it's a wrong assumption it is, just because your name's Stacey, you know, A, your name's spelled differently than Scottish Stacey, and then, yeah, it was just, but that's what it is. That's what, I'm not a slag. But that's what it is. People see that and they go, that must be such and such in a different account. So everyone's made an assumption on you, which is wrong, yeah? And you could use that to your advantage, mind you could. You could use that to your advantage. You could just be like, yeah, I am, yeah. That's me. I'd have to undergo a name change, yeah. So I'm not doing a Timmy. I'm not doing a Timmy, people. There was literally a midgie there. Ow, ow. It's funny. It's funny. But yeah, it just shows you that she doesn't know who you are because she said that. Do you know what I mean? Because she's assumed that she really doesn't know who you are at all. So King Ian's live. Nah, he's not. Yeah, it's only because I've shaved my head. He's watching me. You see, he's another one that fancies the just. Yeah, I got all these like want a piece of me, but I keep telling them I'm married. Yeah, stop copying me. Yeah. I don't swing that way, yeah? I don't go with the chocolate starfish, yeah? It's not for me. Oh my God, do you remember when Strick shaved his head and went in and said he had cancer? I do remember that. That was the same time as he was doing those chili challenges as well. They were brilliant. They were brilliant. Oh, do you know what, Scott? I get it all the time, you know what I mean? I can't help it, do you know what I mean? I shave my head and everyone's like, that fucking hell, you're fucking lovely, you are, aren't you? You're gorgeous. I know. Time for another beer, I think. Got some beers in the freezer as well. I'm not going to drink too many tonight because I have got some other bits to do. But I'll have a few. I could see Ian slipping back in a drink. Oh, if he did, it would be funny again because he would actually be good entertainment, and he's so easy to trigger. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Scott. I know I am, mate. Love it. If he does theirs, no, not for him. He was nearly, because he was going yellow and shit. Like, I think he was fucking. I think he would have been on his way out. Like, you know, he was at the like sort of last stages when you're drinking fucking like that. You might not fucking wake up. I mean, you've only got to look at that Machiavelli at the minute. I mean, I watched him from about 3 years ago. Wow, that guy's totally disintegrated, yeah? He is just absolute shit. And I mean, he was pretty like fucked 3 years ago. He was well on the beer and whatever. But he looks fucking ill now. He's got that look, that sort of that yellowy sort of look. Again, it's not fucking good, mate. It's not good, you know. Lucky Ninja. Oh, she's lucky, mate. I keep telling her that, but she tells me to fuck off. Oh, Ian knows about Kitty, Gert and Rick. He knows about all of them. Don't ask me how he knows about them, but he's mentioned Kitty a few times because he's like Cosmic Kitty. And you see that video where he's calling her a slag? Yeah, he's calling her all the names under the fact, but it wasn't Kitty, it was somebody else. I know who it was, but I'm not going to say who it was. It wasn't me, but I know of, you know, there was somebody in there posing as her. So it wasn't even Kitty. And then he went on, he made a video saying, you're a slag, you're this, you're that, and she didn't even fucking do anything. It's like, fucking hell. Don't know much about Machiavelli other than that he's not his brother, he's his cousin. He's his cousin. His name is, oh, let's have a look. His channel name is, let me have a look. It's hard because he's used the word Machiavelli is obviously from Tupac, so it is. Where are you, mate? There we go. Machiavelli, UK Drinking Chairman, YT DC. That's his channel. So yeah, by all means, give him a sub, people. I don't know if you can see that. No. Got it here. Yeah, it's that one. So it's Machiavelli. So Maca, M-A-K-A-V-E-L-I. So Machiavelli, UK Drinking Chairman. But that's his channel. So yeah, go and give him a sub, people. Yeah, he's really deteriorated. It's like I said, it's not nice to see. It's like he really needs some help with his alcohol. You know what I mean? His alcohol sort of, it is an addiction, isn't it? I'm trying to sort of stop my words, but it is what it is, isn't it? Anyone who's drinking super strength beer, you know, like 9% sort of beer, you know, like 9-10 o'clock in the morning, yeah, it's just like, there's not really any going back for them. There's a bit of Fat Dan filming kids from a taxi. I'll have a look. What channel's that on anyway? Scott, I'll have a look. Did Ninja sort the stuff before going to bed? No, she's left it to me, I think. Hang on, let me have a look. No, she's left it to me. She's left it to me, so guess who's going to have to do it? So yeah, don't worry, I'll put all the baby clothes in the bag and I'll put the bag in the car. Yes. So when she sees you next, she'll bring him. Imagine Rick drunk. Oh, can somebody get him to drink then? Oh, that'd be really a funny stream, wouldn't it? Imagine what you lot could get away with, yeah? If he was drunk. Imagine what you could do. Oh, Rick is on Justin Emo's Howling Wolves panel. That American dude with the funny eye, the squint, who looks really fucking weird. He's got a funny eye and he's like that. Is that the geezer I'm on about? I find all them guys a little bit weird, you know, all those American streamers and that. I find them all a bit, I don't really get them. Justin Emo, Howling Wolf. Let's have let me give him a sub as well then while we're doing this. While we're helping these channels out. Oh, here he is, yeah, 2.26k. I got him. Oh, I see, yeah, he is. Ricky Boy's on there now, look at him. Scott's in there. Rick is a nonce, Rick is a nonce. Scott. I could see because he's left here, he's gone straight over there to nonce him. Or call him a nonce, sorry. Not nonce him, nonce him. I mean, nonce him is in, nonce him. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Scott, you make me laugh. You get another beer. Rick isn't on his panel anymore. Why? Because you got in there and called him a nonce, didn't you? And then they kicked him, didn't they, Scott? They kicked him because you called him nonce. I feel like Timmy when I do that. I want to get Timmy on my channel. I do. Where's Timmy, people? Where is Timmy these days? He's joined the panel via his computer soon. Yeah. Oh, I see. He's joined from his phone. Okay, okay. Barclay! Mate! Let me just grab a drink. How are you, brother? My buddy. I'm gonna go to the freezer for one. Tim will be back. I love Tim. I absolutely love Tim. Yeah, I love Tim. Tim's one of my favourites, to be fair. I just don't know. There's a lot of negativity over on Lord J's channel about Tim, and I don't know why. Because Tim brought a lot of the original people over onto Lord J. I went onto Lord J's because Tim said, go and sub to this guy. You know, he's a great guy in that. Go and give him a sub. You'll like it. You know what I mean? He'd done all that. But I liked it. He makes me laugh. He does make me laugh. And I've not seen him. I just see there's a lot of negativity about him. And I don't know quite why. Well, why? But obviously, you know what I mean? I'd love to get him on here. I'd love to get him on the panel and just have a fucking right crack with him. Bloody hot. Honestly, Barclay, I went up to the woods today. I've been bitten fucking everywhere. I sat down by this little stagnant bit of water. Yeah. Because it was quite nice, but it was like mosquitoes everywhere, and then I got a fucking tacked, so I had to move and eat my lunch somewhere else, but it was too late. The damage had already been done. I've been done on enemy lines, literally, like 20 times. Yeah, fucking everywhere. But no, I've had a great day. I've really enjoyed it. I've done so much filming. I've got myself out. I feel good. I feel good in my head. You know what I mean? I feel in a good place. I've just got about a week's worth of editing and uploading now to do, because I haven't even finished the last bit of filming that I've done as far as editing and uploading, right? It's crazy. I've got so much, but hey, I'm happy. I like it. I'm happy. I'm in a good place at the minute. I've got 4 YouTube channels, so it's just really just to make a bit of money. That's all really. It's all YouTube. But I have 4 main channels. I obviously have my big channel, which is monetized. I've got another one which I've been working on for about the past 18 months. That's just hit 1.3k. I'm trying to get that monetized at the minute. I need a bit of watch time on that, so I'm working on that one. And then there's another one as well that I'm working on. and then this one as well. So yeah, it's all, I mean, literally, if you go and check my channels out, you will not believe the amount of filming I fucking do. I don't stop. I don't stop. I've got a cat channel. If anyone wants to see my cat channel, it's this one here. I'll show you. It'll blow you away because the it's not like what I do. It's that one there. That's my cat channel. I don't know if you can see that. Hey, let's see. Put that there so I can see. Yeah, that's it. So that's just literally a channel just about cats. So this is what I do. This is what I do. I don't make a lot of money, but I make enough money and I enjoy what I'm doing. Yeah, I've worked in car sales the majority of my life and I've worked with a lot of stress, so to do something like this is really, really good. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I ain't no fucking millionaire. I know people think I've got loads of money and stuff, but I fucking haven't. I've got enough, and you know what I mean, money is the root to all evil. I'm happy just to have enough to go on, do my filming, do my bits. That's what keeps me happy. Do you know what I mean? That's what keeps me content. You've subbed to the walking one of you. Yes, get in there. Cheers. There's loads on that one. Fucking loads on that one. Yeah. And there's a couple of other things as well. I've got a sponsorship as well for the first time on Justin's World. So I got a company called Bud Mother who wanted me to do reviews basically for their products. So I did a bunch of reviews for them, and I've got like affiliate partnership with them, which basically means I've got a code, I've got a link that I can put in with my videos, which gives people a discount, but they get like 10% off if they go and order this CBD and stuff. But I also make a little bit as well. I make a few pence, should we say, a percentage every time somebody puts an order in. So again, it's not massive business, but it is business. You know, I'm doing something. I am doing something, and I'm enjoying it. And if I could just get a few more of them, I'd be fucking laughing. I mean, I'd be laughing. But that's the first proper one I've managed to land so far. So hopefully, once people see the videos that I've done, they'll start fucking obviously emailing me and sending me other stuff. I did get a company who said that if I wanted to go and trial some grow lights, I said, well, I'm not a grow, I don't do things, I'm a smoker. That side of it is what the Americans do because they can do that. There's no, how am I going to demonstrate a grow light? So that one I just sort of like binned off really, because what can I do with it? What can I do with it? Show people how to grow tomatoes, you know what I mean? It's not legal in this country at the end of the day, so that's just like, that's a big fucking no-no. And for these companies to actually ask you and try and get you to, you know what I mean, review their products, but doing naughty things, it's like, nah mate, no thank you. But I know a few people have done it, I know a few people have done them. No thank you. Like I say, that's good. It's alright for the American guys to do that because they're legal out there, we're not. With Mike and that on the park panel, and it was banging on the desk at Rick. Do you like it? I think I got more out of him than most. You should clip that bit. You should clip that bit and put it up as a short. But like I said to you, put 3 up. Put 3 shorts up on the same day, but 4 or 5 hours between each other. Honestly, try it. Just try it. Just try it once. But you need to upload 3 in one day. Make them about 10 seconds each one. use any of my stuff, anything that I've got, you won't have any problem from me. You eating flies again? Fucking bit in, you cunt. Fucking hell, what's going on here now? Do you remember when Rick screamed, I'm into daddy, I'm into daddy. I like daddy. I like daddy, I do. He likes daddies, doesn't he? That's why I say, if you shout at him, he listens a lot of time. I mean, if you call him a nonce, you're right there, aren't you, straight away. But if you go like, oh, you start talking to him like a daddy, he'll love it, mate. He'll love it. But really, do you want him in your thoughts, or you in his thoughts, or any of that? Nah, mate. Not for me. Definitely not. Cheers, people, anyway. Peace and love to you. So I will get a StreamYard. So when I get a few people who are interested in doing it, I'll do it. But I've only got a couple of hours left on it. And I don't want to sort of just waste it willy-nilly. Like I say, I'm signing up at the end of the month. And then I'll be full streaming ahead. I'll probably do a stream like 5 nights a week. So watch this space, people. If people want it, I'll do it. I say if Reese comes into the chat, I'll put it on, because then it'll be a good decent stream then, isn't it? He'll turn up at some point, because obviously, hopefully, I've made a little bit of amends with him, so hopefully, we'll try and get some interesting people on here. The fuck's that? I want it all, I want it now. I love cats, but I cannot take the million short today. I know, mate. Do you know what though, Barclay? People don't really have to watch them. I mean, it helps if you do watch them because it drives the performance. But they really take care of themselves. I mean, you know, I get more views. I've got like 25,000 views on some of those videos I've done. You know what I mean? 25, 30,000 is probably the top one I did. I've sort of, you know, every video I drop, I'd get at least sort of 1,000, 2,000 views, some 10,000 views. It's like, you know what I mean? The views on it are fucking crazy. Although I've just had that jogging video of me. That jogging video of me, it's done 5k. 5,000 people have tuned into me running down the hill. There you are. That should be an advert for mental health, shouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Get out and fucking run. Yeah, the problem with the other chat, the cats one, is I haven't got no watch hours on it, because I've done all shorts on it and I've got loads of views on it. It literally, I've got no fucking. So I probably need to stream from that channel, but I don't want to corrupt it. I don't want to bring anything over onto that channel because it's fluffy and it's nice and it's just about cats. It's not about anything else. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking cat channel. Would you fuck off? No! Alright, sorry. Get fucking bitten. Four times smoother. Yes, baby. Get in there. Massive shout out to fucking Seaside. Fucking get in there, Seaside. I fucking love Seaside Mark. He fucking makes me fucking laugh, he does. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. She gone to bed, mate. Yeah, she's not asleep yet. She's watching a bit of, like, she's watching something that she's been watching. 10:30 soon. Yes, mate, you know what happens 10:30, sorry. It's not 10:30 yet. I don't think he's a pedo. I think he went out with, I think, a vulnerable girl. I don't really know massively into it, but she wasn't underage. She was just vulnerable as far as she wasn't all there, and I don't know. I think people twisted it a lot further. Do you know what I mean? But I don't see him that way. I mean, if people got other evidence on anything, I'll look at it. But no, I think a lot of that was trolls. He's got a big channel, and they've gone, right, we'll use that and try and. But again, I don't know the ins and outs of it, so I can't really 100% comment. But I don't think he is like that. I think he's a nice guy. He seems genuine to me. It's hard on YouTube because people use the word so much and so freely. It should only be reserved for wrong uns, right? Real nasty nonsense should only be called nonsense. And the problem is we've diluted the word now because we use it like cunt, shit, fuck, whatever. We just throw it about like it's a word, and we shouldn't. We should reserve it, yeah? Only for those special ones, yeah? Right? Because otherwise it just distorts it. It distorts the true meaning of the word, yeah? So don't use it don't use it. If you're gonna call somebody a cunt, call them a cunt. Don't call them you know what I mean? Don't do that, yeah? Let's go back to the 90s and start calling each other cunts again, yeah? It's great. I love it. I much much before big. I am a cunt, so I like that. You know what I mean? Call me a cunt, I am a cunt. You know what I mean? Call me a nonce, I'll fucking smash you in the face, mate. Because you know what I mean? That's just like you shouldn't call people that. Yeah, that it has a meaning. Right? Use it where its meaning is due. Yeah, and that's my little bit of advice for people out there. Yeah. No smoke without fire regarding Seaside. Oh, mate, he just like, it's like a lot of people say a lot about him, but he goes out, he does stuff. He's not one of these, he sits in one room, he'll go out filming, he'll do his dancing, and he's just, you know what I mean? And he's enjoying his life. He's enjoying it, he's loving it. So fucking fair play to him. You know what I mean? Fair play to him for enjoying his life. You know, I can't knock anyone for going and enjoying their life. Cunt is now the new hello in English. It's been named. You are fucking joking. No, seriously? I wish I was on the thingy so I could pin that comment. It says cunt is now the new hello in English. It's been tamed. It's true though, isn't it? We you know what I mean? That word is sort of like, you know what I mean? Used a lot. Time we're at already, 10:30. I'm not having a late night tonight. Fucking hell. Back to the roots. Rastafari. I don't know what playlist I picked here, but oh yeah, Scrappy. You want some treats? You going for some treats, isn't it? Yeah, then. Where are they? Where did Mum put them? Where she put your treats? Oh dear. Alright. I'm going. Hang on. 2 seconds, people. Scrap treat, da 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 da. Oh, you all come in now, didn't ya? Everyone wants treats. Oh, here we go. Here. There you go, T. Oh. Ah, pardon me. Fucking hell, Jesus. Mary, Mother of Jesus. Jesus is the Lord. Hallelujah. Do you remember Eyeball Paul? Twat. Do you remember? What was that, wasn't it? It was the vodka, wasn't it? It was the vodka shots with the eye. Who's that? I feel quite fucked tonight. I'm alright. I feel alright. My fitness levels are coming back. Like I said, I just need to get some weights now. Oh dear. Cheers, people. Anyway, on this really nice. Well, actually, it's starting to cool down. I was going to say hot, but it's starting to cool now. Starting to feel a little bit of relief. Yeah? Eye of the Tiger. I fucking love Eye of the Tiger. I love that. I was watching that Creed 3 tonight, or a bit of it. Like she watches about fucking 20 minutes of the film, she gets tired. It's like that. It's either like that, or she's that's her way of saying like this is shit. Like, oh, I'm a bit tired. Like, you know. Nah, she wants to watch it. So, but yeah, I quite like the old Rocky films. But that was good. I was really getting into it. I was about 20 minutes into it, and she's like, "Oh, I'm tired." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, watch the film." So fucking don't tell me the ending, alright? Because I won't be happy. I know somebody gets beat up, but I don't want to know who. Alright, I can guess, just don't. Alright? And if you say the black guy gets beat up, I'll say you're being racist. So stop it. Alright? Well, I fucking tried. I tried. I tried. You fight it, we fall. Fucking get in there. I know I need to sort my sound out. I'm going to get a microphone, people. I had everything, but like I say, when I set everything back up, the mic kept fucking whistling. I had a fucking, well, not whistling, I had a fault with it or something. So it's just like, I haven't replaced it yet, so that's why my sound's still a little bit shit. We're going to sort it out. I'm like British Rail. I'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, we're getting there, people, aren't we? So yeah, I've got some more bits coming up on this channel, you know what I mean? Got loads coming up on here, people. Like I say, we're going to get some guests on. We're going to get a little bit of the old StreamYards on. Got a few bits where I'm out and about doing my sort of, you know what I mean, my normal thing. Yeah, you got it all coming, yeah. But yeah, I think people want StreamYards, don't they? That's what they want. But come on, people. Yeah, be kind, yeah. I'm an old man, right? I want to get some good people on here, and I want to have a fucking laugh with people. And if people jump on stream with me, they realise I'm quite a funny guy. I like cracking a joke. I like having a laugh. I just like, do you know what I mean? Things are so fucking serious all the time. It's good just to have a laugh with people, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Cheers. But let's not bomb bomb. Let's not do silly things, yeah. Because I just literally stop it. And I don't want to. I want to do it, yeah? So come on. It'd be nice. Like I say, if I get a few decent people in there that I can know and I can trust, it'll be easy from that point, and the streams will run themselves. But I need to get a few people in there that I can trust to start with. Do you know what I mean? Almost like regulars for the channel, yeah. Come on, people, talk. I know you're all sitting in the background. Come on, don't be shy, because you're not shy people, I know you're not. Come and fucking speak. I've got two people talking. Come and say hello. See? Yeah. Just chill tonight, to be fair. Normally I stress a little bit in front of the camera, I get a little bit of anxiety with it, but I don't feel it tonight. I feel quite cool, I feel quite chilled out. It's all that walking. Namaste. Yes. Now we are in the place of the place. It's a big disgrace all over your face. Yes, yes. In the 1 to the 2. Yeah, it's just they don't want to say hello, mate. I know who it is as well. It's a lot of the people from the channels I've been going into. So, come and say hello, people. You've all spoken to me in the past. It's just because they've not worked me out yet, Barkley. They're trying to work just out. They're trying to look at me and go, what's this guy about? You know what I mean? Is he alright? Is he not alright? Is he a good un? Is he a bad un? What's he about? And it's just, that's all it is. It's just they don't know. I can see the process. It's most of it, you know, I mean, I had a lot of negativity in some of the streams I went in, mine, to be fair. I mean, a lot of negativity. As you can imagine, Barkley, you know what YouTube is like, or I shouldn't say YouTube, but you should know what this part of YouTube is like. Oh no, Scott, it's lovely and cool here now, bruv. This is lush. Just cooling down. But yeah, this part of YouTube is different. Yeah, it's different, isn't it? Oh, oh. Oh, my fucking beer's right there, I keep forgetting. Well, I need to grab some in. Right, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I think CBG will be harder to implement soon, mate. Is the law? They've been talking about the laws changing. They've been talking about the laws changing on this for a little while, though. Do you know what I mean? So, and nothing's really happened with it because they're making so much money from it. Unless you know something that I don't. Yeah. cat just getting attacked by a fucking dog out there. What is it? Sorry, sorry people. My cat was just getting attacked by a dog out there. I actually just got to fucking break it up. Fuck's sake. Sorry people, sorry. Just nothing CBD. The government are arseholes. It's the delivery companies as well, and the way the product is being labelled. Can you not import it yourself? Maybe because do something as like, do you know what I mean? Set a company up separately to import it over. Do you know what I mean? If your distribution is obviously the issue, then maybe setting up a private line might be the key, possibly. I know people who have done that. But then again, most of those got shut down. So, yeah. I got some nice CBD, tastes like raspberry jam. Oh, that sounds nice. How are you doing, Atrio? Get in the house, mate. Fucking get in there. Justin's World Crew. They will be writing the wrong thing on the packet. So, right, okay. Well, it's all about regulating, isn't it? And if they regulate it all properly, then obviously, then all the tests will be a lot sort of more stringent, won't it? And everything will be more accurate. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with America. Everything is you know, everything on the label is correct. You know everything from when the seed's gone into the ground to when it's been harvested. You need it's all the information is there. It's just like it's almost like a passport from seed to, you know, the production line where they're actually putting it actually in the spliffs, or they're, you know, putting it into bud form and putting it in little containers and that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you get some of the Jungle Boys packs, all of the Jungle Boys, not some, all of them, they have a barcode on them, so you can scan them and it will tell you the details of that particular batch, so you can see how old it is, when it was harvested, blah blah blah. So you can see basically if it's an old pack or a new pack. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy stuff, and I think most of the American weed is like that now. So mine was labelled cosmetics. Oh, okay. Yeah, there'll be loopholes. There'll be a loophole somewhere. There'll be a loophole somewhere. Get in there, Ryan. How are you, mate? Woi, oi, woi, oi. Here he is. I got my bong ready, Ryan. I got my bong ready. I've got some Jacara, and I've still got my pineapple with me, but I'm not having that because it's too heavy. It's not normally, but with the heat, it's too heavy. So I'll have that in the evening. I'll have that last thing. My brain's not working because I've been out hiking and filming and doing photography and doing shorts and doing just literally, I've got so much stuff. Yeah. I think I am the busiest YouTuber out there at the moment, and probably the most underpaid as well. But hey ho, it is what it is. I enjoy what I'm doing. On the guava dog. Oh, we were talking about the guava dog the other night, weren't we? And yeah, it's almost like it's the original sort of dog, isn't it? Really, it was the really good one. I remember guava dog because I reviewed it. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Okay, mate. Yeah, definitely. I need to see you soon anyway, because I've got this this butter that I need you to try. I've still not tried it, but it smells fucking potent, and it's not made out of vaped weed. It's made out of trim, which is decarboxylated. So, just saying. This should be fucking potent. I've not bought any cakes or anything to sort of try it yet, so, but I just keep, like, I've got one of the jars I've got a little bit in one of the jars. I keep smelling it, open it up, open the fridge, smell it, it just, oh, it's strong. You can smell it in the butter. So I need to make some brownies or cakes or something. Get on it. and have a few nights off. Have a few nights off this because I've been on this a few nights now. To be fair, I've been solidly drinking in this hot weather. Again, not lots, but you know, enough to be going. You're gonna need to slow down just soon. You know what I mean? Have a break. So that'll be perfect for me. I'll make some cakes and fucking have a few days off it. It's nice and floating. For fuck's sake, won't you? You'll love this though. Like I say, it'll be stronger. It'll be stronger, mate. Yeah. Barclay's my guinea pig. He'll text me about 3 days later going, I've just woke up. It's good. There you go then. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Put Fico in my butter. Oh. Again, that's just potency, isn't it? That's just absolutely fucking, I mean, would you, as a question then, it's Barclay be interested in this one as well actually, would you need to, is the, sorry I'll get my words out, so is the Fico already decarboxylated? I guess because it's in an oil form, it's activated, it's all ready to go. So it's not like cooking with bud, you know what I mean? With bud, you've got to, obviously, you've got to put it in the oven, you've got to decarboxylate it, or if you've got a decarboxylation device, you put it in that and it does it for you. But do you know what I mean? You have to activate the cannabis first. So I would assume that it's already activated being in there, so you just put it straight in, am I right? But interesting question, hey? I haven't had much luck with edibles, but had them with AVB. Yeah, I mean, with AVB, it's not as strong, because I do it with AVB, but like I say, I've done a batch now with trim, and it's just like trim and a little bit of sort of small buddage and stuff like that, which I was very, very kindly donated. So, you know what I mean, but it was only enough to make about 10 bars of butter, which is fine, because that will last fucking ages, to be fair. And I'll probably get some more off him. He did say he'd sort of sort me out next time, so, do you know what I mean? Sling him a bar of butter and he'll sling me some more back, so it'll be a constant thing, hopefully. A good relationship, shall we call it, yeah? But again, just enough, that's all I need, just a container's worth. There's enough there just to obviously make about 10 bars. And yeah, fucking lovely. Hopefully it'll be a lot stronger than the AVB, which is already vaped bud basically, because you can use anything that's been vaped, you can store in a jar, you can keep it, and you can basically use that to make butter with. Yeah, so not only are you getting your usage out of it while you're vaping it, you're also keeping it for butter. So yes, Fico already decarboxylated, but brownies don't need as high temperature as cake, so put it on low temp and for a longer time. Ah, thank you, because I always manage to crisp mine at the sides, and I turn it into a bit of a, you know, those chocolate crisp that you used to get at school. It tastes like that, the one I do. It's like chocolate crunch, sorry, not chocolate crisp. What am I going on about? Yeah, chocolate crunch, that's what mine tastes like, but I like that. But yeah, I'll get that, I'll try that. So a little bit lower temperature there. Yeah, cooking with cannabis, people, cooking with cannabis. But I'll do some on stream, I will. If I can get some mixes and some like cookie mixes and that, I'll do some on stream and show you guys. It's really, really easy. I decarbed the shatter last week, perfect, yeah. I love a bit of shatter. I haven't had shatter in ages. I used to get this 24K shatter from a guy. He used to send it through the post. Lost contact. Well, I didn't, like, my phone broke. I lost contact from that, so, yeah. I need to get that phone up and running. It was lovely as well. It was like orange shatter. Gooey, fudgy brownies, yeah, gooey in the middle, yeah. Mine never, like I say, occasionally they turn out like that when I do them in a smaller dish. But yeah, every time I've done them recently, it's been chocolate crunch. Yeah, I think the last butter I did was not so strong. This butter I know is, you know what I mean, because I used like, there was about 3 ounces of trim there. So I know it's going to be strong. Yeah, man. Don't chuck your trim away, people. That's what I say. If you don't know what you're doing with it, keep it and give it to somebody who does know what they're doing with it. I.e. me. No, I'm only joking, but yeah. I get looked after, you know what I mean? If I get chucked a little ice cream container full of trim, I can make that into sort of like, I mean, I can make that into quite a few days worth of medicine for nothing. For free, for gratis, do you know what I mean? There, that's me. No, not Christmas. No, get the fuck. I don't know why it's gone onto a Christmas tree. I'm sorry about that. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, there's buds in it as well. There's little popcorn buds in the bottom of it. There was little popcorn buds in the, like little bits and pieces, and all the bottom of the bag sort of stuff was in there. It was a good sort of mixture, to be fair. The pictures I showed didn't do it justice, but actually how good it was, because as, like I say, what was in the bottom was just pure crystals and trim and bits and pieces like that. It was all really, really, really good stuff. But like I say, the picture I did of it just showed the top of it, which didn't look very good. It didn't, the quality of it didn't look great, but it was really, really good. And it was just full of, like say, little popcorn, little buds and stuff like that. So all of that was put on a tray, decarboxylated for about 20 minutes or so, and then put into obviously the trim with some lichin. Is it lichin powder? It's sunflower or something. It's lichin, sunflower, I think it is. So you put a bit of that in with it, basically. Push a couple of buttons on the machine, and hey presto, it makes your butter for you. Oh, away you go. You don't. I mean, it doesn't have to. That's it. Licotin. That's it. It makes it bond or something, doesn't it? Oh, you will be on for a spiritual one this time. Because, like I say, there was. He said an ounce of the trim was from an indica, and the other was from other plants, basically. So it was like it was a real mixture of, you know, stronger plants than what we've used before. So yeah. Happy fucking days. Yeah, happy days. Like I say, the sativas are nice, but like if you want something which is not going to keep you awake, because the sativa ones that I've done are quite sort of lively. They do sort of wake you up a little bit. Yeah, like Barney said, the last one wasn't so strong, but it was light. It was quite fluffy. It was quite happy. You feel yourself smiling on it. Do you know what I mean? It was like that. It was quite subtle. Yeah, not too in your fucking face. Whereas I say this next one, because it's gone to more of a heavier sort of an indica, it will be like more like like that. Do you know what I mean? Different fucking level. Time for a little. It's not cocaine. I'm not sniffing it. I'm just smelling it. I am sniffing it, but I'm not like, I'm not snorting it. Yeah, we're smelling it just to make sure it's all right. Yeah. Like a woman, just before you decide to mate with her, you give her a sniff first, don't you? Just to make sure she's all right, yeah. Don't judge me. So you telling me that you don't? And if you're a woman, you sniff your man, don't you? You make sure he's all right, don't you? Fucking say it, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers, people.
Next up, I'm going to play the man Human Bell. This is with the Roots Radics playing the rhythm. This is produced by Henry Janjo Laws. It's recorded at Channel 1 and it's mixed by Scientist at King Tubbers. Wow. This track is
Backstreet Baby's doing well. You still enjoying that, are you, mate? Yes. Nice. It's at the volcanic stage. Cheers, people. Isn't anyone in video game anymore? I'm not seeing anyone. It's because it's the summer. I tend to do mine in the winter, you see. Like I say, it's gaming for me is always a bit of a winter thing. I tend to do that, like, do you know what I mean? I tend to sort of go out and do my filming in the summer, where in the winter, it's all about, like you say, when you have got a bit of spare time, it's fucking too cold to go out anywhere, isn't it? When you get your days off or whatever, your free time, it's too fucking cold, isn't it? You know what I mean? I've got Jack Herer, which I've had for a little while now, which is lovely. It's really, really nice. And I've got obviously my pineapple chunks, which is fucking beautiful. But like I said, I'm staying away from it a little bit because in this heat, it's just zapped me. It's been really heavy one to be smoking, so I've stayed off that. And I've just stayed on the Jack, so it's got a little bit of haze in it, so it's a little bit lighter, a little bit more light, you know what I mean? I can fucking function, I can actually speak. I don't want to be off my box, you know what I'm saying? I still want to be able to, function, but also be medicated as well. If that makes sense to people. Oh. Is this similar to lemon haze, the Jack? Yeah, it's yeah, it probably is actually. Not as hazy, maybe just a little bit stronger. But yeah, very similar. It's I'm trying to think what it's actually crossed with originally. Lemon haze is lemon, skunk and haze, whereas Jack is, let me have a look. So Jack, Jack Herer is Sativa Haze, Northern Lights 5 and Shiva Skunk. So it's a little bit lighter than a cheese, you know what I mean, but not as heavy as a lemon, not as light as a lemon, do you know what I mean? It's probably just in between the two. So lemons are probably a little bit, do you know what I mean? But because it's got the haze in it, you're still getting like the movement, but you're a little bit more medicated. I think if I just have too much sort of lemon haze, it brings my anxiety up. Like, I have to have a lot of it, do you know what I mean? Fucking getting bitten. But Jack Herer is like quite even for me. I could probably have it all day and it'd be pretty fine. Probably do with something a little bit heavier in the evening, but generally it's a really good all-rounder, Jack Herer. It's a good sort of complete package, I would say, as cannabis. It's got everything. It's got enough haze in it, so it's got enough sativa, it's got enough indica in it, enough skunk in it. It's got three, it's like, do you know what I mean? It's got 3 blends in it. So it's really, really nice. And old school blends as well. Lemon Bubble is bubblegum and lemon something. I remember a few people back were cutting about. Yeah, Lemon Bubble was beautiful. Lemon Bubble was, it's a little bit different. It was, oh, Super Silver Lemon, I think it was. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Lemon Bubble. I tried that first time in, no, I tried Silver Bubble in Amsterdam, in one of the coffee shops out there. So Lemon Bubble is Super Lemon Haze and Silver Bubble is what that is. But Silver Bubble was the original one. The lemon came after. So Silver Bubble was the original being, let's just have a look. So Silver Bubble, Supreme Hybrid, mix of haze, Northern Lights and skunk. So all quite similar these, like the Jack Herer, and if you liked those and you tried those, you'd probably like the Jack Herer. Yeah, nice. Tried them both. Like I say, you've got like silver, Super Silver Haze, Super Silver Lemon Haze, Super Silver Bubble. Like saying they're all very, very, very similar to each other, aren't they? But yeah, it just crossing breeds with other breeds, and you know what I mean. Phenos with other phenos, and all of a sudden you've got another breed again. Fucking interesting shit, really. If you are interested in it, you know, I like it. I read about it. Yeah. I don't take a porno mag to the toilet. I take a copy of Weed World. Yeah. I take a copy of Weed World, and I read about weeds. It's true. Ask my missus. She'll tell you. My page 3 girls are cannabis. Insane. Yeah, man. Get in there, mate. Massive shout out to you. The OG is in the house. Yes, yes. Cheers, bro. You take care. Yeah, I'm still getting bitten. I feel fucked now. Cheers, people. Really appreciate it. I'd love a bit of Silver Bubble now, or Silver Haze, or Super Lemon Haze, or anything like that, to be fair. Those strains I haven't had since a few years back. It's been a little while. We used to get loads of that, and that, every time we used to go and get a deal from somebody, it was like, it'd come back and it'd be like fucking lemon. You'd be like, oh, lemon again. Oh. And it's alright, lemon's alright, but just like, oh, every time it was lemon. And it's like, you know what I mean? But to get a bit now, you'd fucking kill for it. It's crazy that, isn't it? But same with cheese. Cheese got like that. You get a really good bit of cheese, you go, oh, for fuck's sake, I've got cheese again. I got a lot to learn on strains and what's best for me. I get on well with cheese and kush, but I used to think haze was better for me. Guess I've got loads wrong. No, it's not better. It's better for you at different times of the day, Barclay. That's all it is. Like, you know, hazes aren't great for me, but they're great in the morning. Yeah, if I want to get motivated and do stuff, you know, be normal, haze will do that. Whereas can't be doing sort of an indica in the morning because it will just ruin your day. It'll stop your motivation. You won't want to do anything. So it's just about getting the right strain at the right time. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's no real complete package really. You're always going to need to get a couple, I would say, one morning, one night. Because otherwise, if you get one which is a little bit sort of in the middle or a little bit more, it won't be doing what you want it to do in the evening, and it probably won't do what you want it to do in the morning either. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they've both got different uses. And that's what people don't understand about it. It's not all the same, it's different, yeah? And it's only until you start taking it, you realise that, you really realise that you need, like, I like this, it's making me feel like that, but I feel a little bit lethargic, and I need to feel like medicated, but I want to take that lethargicness out of it, yeah? Does that make sense? That's where your fucking hazes will come in then, because they do that. It's like, you can carry on, you can do anything really with a haze, yeah? You can work machinery, you can do anything, yeah? But you can't with an indica, because it's like taking a tranquilizer. They're completely different, yeah? Hazes, lemons, sativas, daytime, indicas for the night time. If you stick to that, you'll be fine. And don't get me wrong, if you've got a day off and you want to chill, yeah, have an indica then, it's fine, because you've got the day off. It's like, you know what I mean? People who might have a beer in the daytime, if they've got a day off, they'll go and have a beer, wouldn't they? You know, it's my day off, I'll have a beer. Same with an indica, you do the same with an indica then, you go, oh, that's my day off, I'll have a cheese now then, do you know what I mean? It's 10:30 in the morning, but it's my day off, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? It's the same mentality there. You just probably end up napping about 4 o'clock. Yeah, lemon throat killer. It's the terps in it, you see. I find that it's the terpenes in the different weeds that sort of cause those sort of effects. But yeah, I know what you mean with the lemons. It gives you, I don't know, maybe they burn at a hotter temperature because of that terpene in it or something. The terpene's called limonene. Limonene, if you look it up. It's exclusive. It was sort of first put together by that Franco guy, who he put the different flavours together and the different names for every sort of terp. But yeah, the limonene terp covers, like, obviously your citrus fruits, yeah, as you would imagine by what it sounds. You know, lemons, your fucking oranges, etc. See, terpenes is something that I need to learn a lot about. Terpenes I don't know as much. I know little bits. I know enough to have a conversation with somebody, but sometimes I talk to some of these people who are really into it, like on the growing side of it and that, and they're like fucking far above me and my knowledge. It's like, and they're talking terpenes and different level. Like, it just goes like, whoa, I don't really get it. You know what I mean? I've got an understanding of everything, do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not probably at that, you know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't be, because I'm not one of them, am I? I'm not, you know, in that sort of position where they're like living, breathing, you know, living, breathing it. Fuck now I do. But nice and chilled. It's been a good stream, this has actually. It's just sort of flowed. Like I say, sometimes I feel a little bit anxious, get a little bit of anxiety, but I've not had it at all. It's just flowed really, really good. It helps, like I say, when the chat's flowing like this, it's easy. That's what I enjoy it. What's up, mate? You alright? Come on then. Treats. You know. Come on then. You want some as well? Fuck's sake, man. We all want treats. What am I, a treat man? Just a fucking treat man, I am. I'm the guy who gives the treats, yeah? Cheers, people. I will have a little bit of my cheese in a little bit. I'm just waiting. Hello, people. Nipping away for a smoke. Yeah, mate, I'm going to have another bong in a minute. I am. I feel quite fucking wiped out tonight though. I feel just like different fucking level. That Jack Harris making me feel quite floaty with his beer. Yeah, well. "12 people in the house, bloody hell, look at that. Oi, I'm famous." I don't do live streams, that's why I don't get lots of people on my on my sort of lives really. I'll probably get a few more as I start doing it. I'm known for really doing sort of shorts and sort of videos. Really, to be fair, that's what I'm famous for. You know what I mean? You see, you say that every time you lose 2 people, they're like that. Oh, he's watching us. You can see who is in the chat. I don't give a fuck. I'm like Gary the Goat. I don't give a fuck. I'm known, be honest mate, you're known for the hockey stick. I am. I've got it somewhere. Ah, look. It's still here. Fucking here. It's there, mate. See? See? It's fucking to hand. And Bob the Bummer. Oh, I was talking about Bob the Bummer earlier. I was going through the woods and I was like, I hope Bob the Bummer ain't round the corner, fucking gonna go and bum me in the woods. Oh, fucking hell. Bob the fucking Bummer. They were funny. I just, you know what I mean? I was thinking about putting the streams up, but I just don't think they would do. It's not, you know what I mean? I just don't know. They would need to be edited. I mean, you'd need to go through and edit them and sort of get the best bits out of it, and fucking hell, there is months of footage. And I mean, I was running those cameras 24 hours a day some days, yeah? Right, so there's a lot of footage, and it was running for like 6-9 months, wasn't it, before I turned it off? So, fucking hell, it's a big project for someone, but I don't know if even I want to do it. I don't know if I want to go through all that. Like I said, I was thinking of maybe putting a few of the streams up again. Yeah, there were some spicy ones. Do you know who I am? It would be great if somebody had the time to take it and edit it though and get the best bits out of it, because it's just like, there's some fucking diamond bits in there. They've used me as a soundboard again. My name keeps coming up everywhere now. Every time I'm on a stream, I hear my name. I was watching one of Mike Toppins earlier, and somebody tried to come in as me, but they were using my sound bite as well, or soundboard, or whatever it was. It was funny. It was really funny. See, I quite like that type of trolling. You see, I don't mind that. If somebody's just having a laugh, I don't like it when they're doxing my address. I don't like that at all. That does bother me, obviously. But when they're just using little clips where I'm doing funny things and, you know what I mean, and they're having a laugh with it, I got no problem with that, you know what I mean? I got no problem with that at all. It's just the dox inside of it. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to be dox people. I've had enough trouble before, I don't want any more. I literally would, if it ever sort of got to that stage again, I would fucking turn it off. In fact, I've even promised my wife, I would turn it off completely. I would delete it, I would be gone. Yeah. Ain't worth the hassle when it gets to that level though, do you know what I mean? But, I want to have a laugh, I do want to have a laugh. I could do a couple if you show me. Fucking hell, mate. It's nice and cool now. I'm telling you, this is the coolest it's been. This is just so nice, man. It's just to have a little bit of relief. Just to have a little bit of, you know what I mean, normality for a second. Fuck me, I got some fucking videos to fucking put up here. What's that? That's another one. I feel fucking splashed, I do. want a little bit of cheese, but fucking hell, that fucking knocked the pants off me earlier. Mmm. Oh, it's fucking strong that is, mate. What's now in it? She's fucking smoked it. She smoked it. Ninja, you smoked that? What am I going to smoke, Ninja? Oh, that little bit there? Okay. Fuck it, I'll have it.
Yeah, amazing vibes and conscious.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Eee. Did I tell you, like, I found out the other day, well not the other day, the other week, that I had Alexa because I was watching Seaside Mark and he was doing his Alexa, play such and such. And like, my device, which I've never used before as Alexa, I didn't even know it had an Alexa on it, started playing this fucking tune. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? It's fucking nuts. So I've been since then, I've been using the Alexa, I have. I've got it obviously through my computer tonight, but the daytime, yeah, I've been using the Alexa. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's like talking to, like, do you know what I mean? It's like Knight Rider, isn't it? And you're getting Kit talking to, like, you know what I mean? Or Michael Knight talking to Kit. Hi Kit, how are you? Oh, hey, I'm fine, man, I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that. Oh. La Indica, La Indica. Oh, stroke the lips. Fucking beautiful. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Shalom, shalom, malam, julam, man, yeah, some of that. Do you know what that is? That was gibberish. She does, and do you know what? You've witnessed this, haven't you? You've seen her take my smoke. She's taken my ganja from me. Right then, cheese, grommet. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one. That's amazing. It's like doing a Mitsubishi Turbo from the 1990s or a Dove. Namaste. Fucking hell, you can tell the difference between that one. It's funny, I do all that stuff, I lose loads of people, it's funny as fuck. I bet it spins people the fuck out. So they're like, this guy's fucking not for real, is he? They see a bit of Jesus, it scares them away. It scares the pants off them. They're like that, oh, he's a holy man, quick, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Jesus is by my side. Namaste, all the way. For today, I ain't gay. Love it. Well, I think I'm funny anyway. It's too fucking hot, isn't it? I mean, it's not, it's cooled down though, but do you know what I mean? It's still too fucking hot, isn't it? What's the temperature where you guys are then? Everyone who's in the chat then, put it, what your temperature is, where you are right now. I'm just having a look for mine, so I can tell you. It's 18 degrees here. 18 degrees. Alright, so what is it, where you are, people? Oh god, it's been a bit of a long one, isn't it? Pardon me, sorry, I can't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck anyway. Buried it in. Fuck it. Yeah man, yeah I think, yeah, it's about, yeah, I feel fucked. Cheers. Right, and yeah, I feel fucked. I feel really, really tired now, so I think it's about time to end the stream. It's been really good actually. I've enjoyed it as normal. Cheers, everyone. But yeah, I think it's about that fucking time now. 17 degrees there, is it? Ooh, and it's close. I feel fucking absolutely mullered, I do. That cheese has fucking spanked my arsehole. 17 degrees. Oh, I guess we're all in the UK, aren't we? So it's going to be fucking quite similar wherever we are, really, isn't it, really? It's probably a stupid question, really, wasn't it? But I wasn't thinking. 18, no wonder why I can't sleep, bless. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. I mean, like I said, I've got some air coming in now, which is a bit cooler, which is nice. But, Jesus Christ. Fucking Nora. Oh, those itches. Stop itching them. The bite side. Fucking, I keep calling them itches. I'm like talking like a fucking child, ain't I? It's a fucking bite. Just, it's a bite. Righto people, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, try and get some sleep, put a fan on you, yeah, and just try and get some sleep. Don't wrap yourself up too warm. Take care, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and if you're going to go out in the sun, make sure you stick some fucking sunscreen on. And that ain't no joke, right, because our skin, it's not equipped for this, do you know what I'm saying? So make sure you stick something on your head, right? Not like me, who burnt my head today. Alright, learn from me, laugh at me, yeah, but learn and put sun cream on. Alright, other than that, have a good day, have a good evening, enjoy whatever you're doing, what you're smoking, what you're toking, what you're doing out there. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Peace and love to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks. I appreciate it.